Just start breathing in deeply. We're also going to do a lot of light language just to code and recode. And this is a lot of the shamanic medicine that is coming through, and it will just assist to clear these things and to deprogram, reprogram. Okay, so just take a deep breath in. One more deep breath in. And one more deep breath in. Allowing your throat to relax, to open, to release any stagnancy, any energies. And just breathing deeply. Going into your healing chamber. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Tzebayot. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Tzebayot. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Tzebayot. I'm starting to open to the seed of Christ, Christic cosmic energy. Opening through the Vesica Pisces, through the head, through the brain, through the top of your head, the higher soul. And starting to see this beautiful divine sacred geometry of the two rings or the two spheres, holding a beautiful seed within. And this was also the symbol of the fish, which was also used a lot in ancient Christic traditions. And they would paint fishes on themselves, a symbol to recognize each other. So we're opening up through this symbol, starting to open through the element of water, starting to connect to the energy of the highest, most sacred vibration of the divine feminine moon, connecting to all of the highest, most pure and aligned feminine moon goddesses, connecting also to the Christ consciousness, connecting to the Son of God, connecting to Yeshua, connecting to the light blue ray, allowing this beautiful blue to flow through all of your system, through all of your channels, especially through your central channel, creating a beautiful blue sphere of light, anchoring light, love, beauty, grace, protection. Opening also through the blue lotus flower, connecting to Shakti and Shiva. Bring down this beautiful blue lotus into your heart. And we're going to invite the field of the beloved, of the divine masculine, And seeing how this blue lotus is activated within his heart as well. Running all of these beautiful sacred activations in their fields, if they allow and they're open to receive. All the work that we're going to do is only if they're open and willing to receive it. All the healing that we will do on your field, you can ask now that it be done in their field as well. And they're showing me these beautiful sand clocks. It's like we're opening this gateway through a very specific timeline, and this is all in this beautiful blue, violet blue energy. You can see the night sky, the stars, and it's all in this pinkish, violet blue light. And we're going to open these gateways through the Sphinx, connecting into the sacred sites of Egypt, of India, of Istanbul, Bosphorus Sea, and starting to flow this energy into the whole planet. It's an energy of the feminine and masculine and the divine child. It's a threefold flame energy. The triad. Now we see the structure of the temple of union. And you can step to your temple of union, and you can see your divine counterpart, your beloved, stepping into the temple as well. And just being prepared here, being washed with flower water, with the scent of beautiful flowers in this water that is made with different flowers. Just pouring over your bodies. I see a lot of white and violet flowers. And starting to receive also, this is the holy food. And this is divine knowledge. It's like, for some, you can see it as a piece of bread or a piece of, it looks like a very delicious pie or cake. Or even like a beverage, like a tea with honey. But it's actually divine alchemy. And we can see the Holy Masters delivering this to you for your field, for your consciousness, for your advancement, for your transformation. You're saying, and starting to feel all of the angels around you, all of your guides and protectors, starting to connect to all of your higher angelic fields of light. And going broader, going into parts of your field that you perhaps had never explored. Starting to feel into these divine angelic energies. They are healers, they are helpers, they are artists, they are creators, they are doctors, medicine men, medicine women, are scientists, they're very advanced, quantum medical doctors. Just starting to receive from your unique pattern and design, starting to receive the perfect divine alchemical composition, and for your partner, for your beloved, for the energy of both of you, or the divine child, activating all of your Arcturian and Syrian guidance systems, models, teachers. Activating through the rainbow spectrum of light. Bring these new colors of light into your field. Start to activate, to dispensate healing, remembrance, activation, joy, divine beauty, divine alchemy, divine protection, divine love. Starting to receive and activate your divine plan, divine mission, divine perspective, the eyes to see where you're going, the body, all the alchemical healing in the body, for the body to walk, to take the steps, to walk where you need to walk, to see what you need to see, and a high heart and heart activation to feel what you need to feel. Receiving this beautiful ray of pink, violet, and blue light and golden light into the heart of the divine feminine, into the heart of the divine masculine. Starting to transmute all of the past pain, past hurts, all tissues that were burned, consumed, distorted, starting to repair through all of the body, chemical systems, through all of your fields, through all of your mind, awareness, the conscious, subconscious, unconscious mind, through all levels and layers of your being, activating all of your divine resources for divine alchemy and divine alignment now. You see how your whole body starts to be enveloped in this beautiful multicolored sphere of light, and your beloved as well. And there's a part of you that is also connected, as if you were holding hands as you receive these activations. And sometimes also for some of their healing can activate part of your healing and vice versa. So we're just running divine alchemy in both fields, and the field of union. Starting to release shame for the divine feminine and masculine. Shame, feminine shame of her body, shame of her sexuality, shame of her physicality, and for the masculine, shame of his actions, shame of the past, shame of his intellect, shame of his emotionality, shame of his actions. And starting to bring in forgiveness, the highest energy of forgiveness and healing. or both of the fields. Starting to run this beautiful white platinum light and this gold shimmery liquid light through your crown, through your third eye, through the pineal, through all of the glands and all of the systems, through all of the organs, especially through all of the brain cells, brain chemistry. Starting to clear out and release all of the old reptilian codes, all of the codes that are being brought to the surface to release all of the trauma, pain, drama, all of the curses, all of the ancient vows and oaths that are no longer serving you, that are no longer serving your beloved, that are no longer serving divine union. Whether they pertain to your body, your physicality, to the other, or to past partners, lovers, clearing all of the past trauma, all of the past debris, clearing all of the enmeshment from the energy of divine union and the twin flames, the true beloveds, with any outside energy, clearing and releasing through the divine violet ray any and all attack, psychic attack, any and all attempt of impediment, of interference, of blocking the growth, the expansion, the healing, any hindrance to the twin flame union, clearing any evil, clearing any negative energies, entities, clearing all of the any and all parasitic energies that are attracted to the flames. This is part of the effect when the moths are attracted to the flames. Just clearing. As we clear, your flame starts to shine brighter and brighter, clearing with the purity of the true white light, connecting to the true divine teachings, connecting to your true original healing modalities, models, books of knowledge, so that you are able to self-source. You don't have to find anything outside. You find it right here. Starting to create more space around you, around the beloved, starting to create greater boundaries, creating these beautiful infinity symbol boundaries around you, around your union, around your twin flame, around your beloved, so that they're constantly active, constantly clearing. It's like it looks like a rainbow, sort of like a rainbow lining around you, and it's constantly shifting the colors. So no matter anything that tries to connect or plug in, it's always changing. So it's like a lock, that like a safe box that is always changing the combination. I'm bringing more of the high art of healing tools, bringing healing to the mind, the head of the divine masculine, bringing in the energy, releasing any incapacity to feel, to connect to his heart, releasing any blockages, any interference, anything that was keeping him from fully connecting and activating his heart and high heart. Through your beloved, through your soul group, monad, logos, and all the expressions of your being, on all levels and dimensions, clearing for all the collective fields, collective field consciousness, clearing also they're showing me the impossibility of birth. We're clearing wherever the divine child, which also represents the divine union, was being blocked, or was being hijacked, or was being harnessed or exploited in any way. We're going to clear out all of these energies, clearing any and all infiltration, enmeshment, clearing also any parts of us that where we were holding parts of this fall in our own fields, and where we were unconsciously feeding into these energies, clearing this out of the field, out of the body, out of the mind, out of the conscious, subconscious, unconscious. We're going to clear an update for the masculine. We're going to upgrade all of their God energy, upgrading them to a place of power. And they're showing me like the true king. They're showing me also a beautiful blue lion. So raising up their energy, raising their consciousness, modeling this beautiful blueprint and template, upgrading all of their masculine templates to the actualized template through Yeshua, through the current alignment, through the current energy of healing, love, and light, through the divine plan and the cosmic mission. Clearing any negative energy cords from others to others for the masculine. Clearing also any fear of the goddess energy, of feminine. Clearing any fear of betrayal of the feminine. Clearing any and all energies of inadequacy, low self-esteem, self-sabotage, self-treason, or treason. Also clearing any energies of betrayal from the past, present, future, from all timelines, through all space, time, and dimensions, for the masculines. Clearing all trepidation and fear of trusting and opening the heart to the divine feminine. Opening their heart to themselves, to their emotions. Clearing all negative energies attached to this. Them that were preventing them from truly feeling, from truly anchoring peace in the act of feeling, and creating this new model, this new template, this new structure where feeling and connection to the heart is welcome, where there is power, divine mission, divine strength to be found in the connection to the heart. Activating the King template for all the divine masculines who are ready to be activated now. Activating into the form field awareness. Activating also through the monadic structure. Activating also any walk-in sequences that need to be activated and welcomed. And releasing all the blockages from truly receiving these activations and upgrades from all layers and levels of the human being, if he or them want to receive now. We're going to clear all of the inner masculine examples, clearing all of the old, outdated models of masculinity, of masculine energy, clearing all of the false systems, clearing all of the entrapment, all of the consumption models, and clearing any low self-esteem from the masculine as a result of this, clearing all of the damage, clearing all of the fear through the mind of not being enough for the feminine, for the goddess, clearing also for the masculine wherever they're clearing any anxiety of not being able to please the divine feminine, the goddess, mentally, emotionally, sexually, of not being able to fulfill the divine feminine, which is also not lack of trust in fulfilling their own divine mission. So activating and propelling their 3, 6, 9 capacity, full scope of their mission, of their capacity as divine angelic beings in a physical body, activating and rebooting through the purity of their heart, through the sword of Excalibur, through all of the sacred domains, through all of the sacred families of light, through all of the divine elders and the grandfathers that are holding this energy for them, that have anchored this energy for them to metamorph now. Okay, we're going to go to the divine feminine Parikyam Shirya. Okay, so we are going to clear any and all past life wounds for the feminine energy, for the divine feminine, of rejection and abandonment. Clearing the primal wound of abandonment, abandonment of the father, abandonment of the male figure, abandonment of the beloved, abandonment of the spouse, abandonment of the brother, abandonment of all versions of divine masculine, abandonment of the children. Clearing through all the consciousness of the divine feminine, clearing through the body, clearing wherever these wounds became hardened and became like rocks, crystallized. We're going to disintegrate them with violet, with the energy of the violet ray, especially around the heart, and the back heart, and the throat, and the womb. Clearing any wounds and clearing any energies of infertility, of lack of trust in themselves, lack of trust in the divine masculine, fear of abandonment, fear of themselves, fear of the masculine, fear of being alone, fear of being abandoned, or the masculine fear of being rejected. Okay, clearing and healing through the conscious, subconscious, unconscious mind, clearing through the monad, your soul groups and soul group, clearing through all of your family lines, blood, lineages, clearing all the drama, clearing all of the remembrance, clearing all of the reverberance of this, clearing all of the magnetic fields, electric fields, clearing any and all grids that are creating this or holding this anywhere in your body. Clearing also any negative portals in your field, in your beloved's field, in the energy of the union. Clearing also any negative portals within your space, your home. Sealing all portals that are not for your highest good and the highest good of their beloved, the union energy. Okay, we're going to clear also for the feminine wherever they tend to blame the divine masculine, where there's any, or blame the system, blame the structures, blame the patriarchy, and any energies of judgment of the masculine and judgment of the situation, and any impatience in relation to this. Clearing all of the judgments of any perceived shortcomings of the divine masculine, of the beloved, of our own masculine energy within, and starting to upgrade and to really see the divinity in the divine masculine, to see the purity, to see the power, the knowing, the peace, to see the steady anchor and the steady light, the pillar of light that the masculine is, stillness that it provides. When the feminine is in a storm, the divine masculine is like this, they're saying like this ray of light, or this pillar of light that is steady, that is guiding the way. It's like the star when you're navigating the storm. So starting to increase this capacity within you, within your twin flame, this resilience, starting to increase the faith in the other, starting to increase the faith in yourself, in your own capacity, in your masculine and feminine capacities, restoring the faith and the hope in the divine masculine, in your spouse, in your father, in your children, in the grandfathers, the grandmothers, and seeing how the grandfathers and the grandmothers are always working together in very different ways, but they're always there for each other. We're going to clear all of the fears for the feminine, all of the financial fears, any and all fears of being abundant, of being replenished, of being constantly financially abundant, independent, self-sufficient. Clearing all of the fears and the lack of faith and trust in God. Of the feminine, the lack of faith and trust in themselves, in their own inner masculine energies, to provide for them, to fiercely provide the most sacred and divine pathway structure for their abundance in every way, that they're constantly replenished in every way, supported with time, supported with energy, supported with healing, supported in all levels of their expression, in all their multidimensionality. So clearing for the feminine and opening the feminine, allowing the feminine to open up to God, to receive to also surrender to the divine flow of life, and to know and understand that you are the flow of life. You are the giver and the receiver of life. You are at the center of the flow. There's no way that you cannot receive. So clearing all of the blockages to receive, conscious, unconscious, subconscious. Clearing all of the blockages through all of your family lineages that led to you having any blockages. Clearing also any blockages for the divine masculine and for your inner divine masculine to fully receive and to fully engage in creating the proper methods, systems, organizations, structures for you to constantly, abundantly, easily, gracefully, naturally, organically receive every breath, every day, every second. To be replenished in the daytime, to be replenished in the dream time, to be replenished in all levels and dimensions of your being. I open myself to receive. I open myself to love. I am worthy of the love of God. My beloved is worthy of the love and forgiveness of God. We open our hearts and our souls to the love of God, to the abundance of God, to the benevolence of God, to our divine destiny, our divine design, our divine blueprint. And we surrender fully to the divine map that is being laid before us. A map of union, a map of creation, a map of solidarity, a map of contribution, the map of retribution, of give and receive, of abundance, infinite blessings, infinite creation. We are together in one. And fully in service. Okay, we're also going to clear for the feminine any hate, hatred, and distrust of men in general. Wherever there's any part, any corner, or a large part of us that is afraid of trusting men, that doesn't trust men, that hates men in any layer, level of our being, conscious or unconscious, at the atomic level, at the subatomic level, at the cellular level, at the mental level, at the emotional level, at the pain body level, at the conscious level, at the unconscious level, in all layers and levels of our multidimensionality, of our expression, through all spectrums of the rainbow, through all space, time, all directions. Clearing this now for this and all the past lifetimes, all the future timelines. Clearing this out of the system, clearing this out of the vows, clearing this out of the records, out of the Akashic records, clearing all vows of hatred towards men now are no longer serving, clearing all vows of hatred towards other women as well, and clearing all vows of hatred towards oneself. Clearing also wherever the feminine, where the covenants were made between feminine circles. We're going to clear all of the negative creations, impacts, curses of these circles, if we ever participated in them, had any negative impact in ourselves or others. Wherever we perhaps vowed to never be with a man, to never find love, to hate men in a group, consciously, subconsciously, unconsciously, clearing this, clearing all the archetype of the Amazons, clearing the exploitation of men through the fallen matriarchal systems, clearing also all of the energy of the herd goddesses, clearing all of the excess of negative energies, clearing wherever there's any possession through the Dark Mother, clearing all of her negative influence, clearing all of the spiders, the cobwebs, all of the usually like insect-like energies, just clearing all of the parasitic energies of the dark feminine model and starting to replace it with the energy of the divine goddess Isis, her beautiful golden wings. Clearing all vows of any and all circles of magic, black magic. And they're showing me also like any blood vows, blood signatures. Restructuring through the innocence of the angelic being. Clearing through the forgiveness, clearing through the innocence, coming back into the divine child awareness. Very good. Clearing and healing this for the feminine, and clearing and healing this for the impact on the masculine. And clearing any and all karma that was created that way. In this and other lifetimes. Okay, and clearing also any connection to any and all wounded goddesses, dark goddesses, negative goddesses. And just bring the precaution that whenever you connect to any goddesses and gods, that you make sure that you connect to their highest, most developed aspect. And if you're not sure, I would say rather not work with energies that you don't know fully, or always ask for you to connect only to the highest version of that energy, of that goddess, of that being. Okay. Saying that we need to heal the energy of the union. Okay, we're going to clear any helplessness and collapse for both parties. The divine feminine or masculine, or the feminine stop believing, having hope and faith in the divine masculine, or vice versa. Clearing wherever they lost hope and faith in the energy of the sacred union, of coming together in the physical, in the spiritual, on all levels. Clearing and releasing all of the helplessness, all of the tiredness. For both, clearing all of the energy of collapsing, of not being able to move, or stuckness. We're going to revitalize through the energy of the magenta flame, fuchsia, the pink, paria, bright pink, revitalizing both counterparts, revitalizing the heart, the faith, the hope, revitalizing all of the sexual and sensual energy, revitalizing all the connections to earth, all of their connections to to freedom, to being alive, to joy, to playfulness on this earth, to the dance, a beautiful dance between the feminine and masculine, being awakened to the beauty of this dance of creation, of being part of the divine plan of love and light, reawakening sense of romanticism, of love, divine love, purity, innocence, joy, magic, tenderness, partnership, confidence, confidence in both of their bodies, their beings, their embodiments, throughout all of their levels, dimensions. And restoring all of the faith in the energy of the union. Restoring all of the divine love, the impulse, the power, the knowing, the divine mission. Reigniting the flame. For the highest good of the beloveds and the highest good of everyone involved. Okay, we're going to clear for the energy between the couple. If anywhere in your being, in your system, there's any hate of God, or in the divine masculines, any hate of God, which is the energy of blocking the light, blocking what is coming to you, blocking your blessings. Wherever there is any blocking of the good, blocking of the love, blocking of the connection, blocking of your divine union in any way, level, shape, form, throughout all your multidimensionality and beyond. Clearing all of the ego, mind, brain constructs for the feminine, the masculine, clearing all of the defensiveness, clearing all of the power play, clearing all the strive for dominance, clearing all of the competition, clearing all of the jealousy, clearing all of the low vibrational energies, clearing all of the pettiness between the beloveds, clearing any shame, fear, guilt, clearing any isolation, a tendency to run away, a tendency to shut down. Resurrecting through the energy of Isis and Osiris, starting to hear the call. It's like the energy of like when the birds are mating. And feeling the energy of the blue and the gold, repairing your wings, repairing your third eye, repairing your consciousness, repairing your awareness, both of the twins. Also clearing any old Egyptian timelines that are not serving, and resurrecting through the true original, through your true original blueprints, receiving and reopening the codes of the true divine blue indigos, the indigo mission, and the sacred union of the indigo beloveds. As you're one in the light, you're one in the body, you're one in the flesh, you're one in all levels of consciousness. You're one in the stars, you're one in the sun, you're one in the earth. So receiving this energy of union more deeply into the heart, to the body, into the mind, to all levels of the beings, of the beloveds. Okay, last thing we're going to clear here. Okay, so clearing any self-centeredness, focusing on oneself and ignoring the relationship. So wherever the feminine had been ignoring the divine masculine, or vice versa, or wherever the energy of the sacred union was being ignored or overlooked, overheard, overseen. Whether you are in a partnership or not, whether you're working with a marker or not, this can be also regarding to your inner union, the sacred union of your inner polarity. Starting to bring the energy of sacred union to the forefront, starting to activate all of the sacred, divine heroes, gamos, codes, which is the divine marriage, alchemy, the light, merging with the light, activating all of the energies of divine love, going back into the heart awareness of divine love, the conscious awareness of divine love, And starting to recalibrate and re-engage your field with the energy of divine love, divine creation, divine alchemy, divine magic, divine healing, divine miracles. All of this energy where there is divine union, where there is sacredness, where there is sacred love, sacred service to people, to yourself, to your mission, to your union, to your abundance, to whatever you dedicate this energy. There's always possibilities, there are always miracles that abound, there's always more that you haven't even imagined yet. There's always more to come aligned, more to connect, more to expand, more to witness, more to become, more to embody. Bring this consciousness back to the beloveds. Bring this back into your inner being, to your inner knowing that you are on a journey, you are on a quest, you are on a sacred mission, and that you're here held, protected, supported, seen, held, and that you're joined by the beloved always, that you are in union, that there's no separation, and that there's always divine free will, but there's also always the divine plan. Establishing this beautiful golden flower in your heart and in the heart of the divine masculine. Establishing this golden flower also in your third eye, in your womb, in the third eye of the divine masculine, and in his etherical womb. Activating all of the consciousness points in the physical body, in all the other bodies. Activating the light, resurrecting the light, activating the light, and the light of divine love on all levels and layers of your existence throughout all your lifetimes, past, present, future. Illuminating your being from the inside out, allowing the divine to flow through you, to act through you, to speak through you, to think through you, to create through you. Allowing this beautiful garden to grow now, to be nurtured, to be received, to be witnessed, to be held, to be whole. And seeing the beauty and the garden of your union, the sacredness of your beloved, the sacredness of love, the sacredness of healing, the sacredness of your heart, holding yourself, holding the beloved, and being held by God in this moment. Sealing all in the energy of oneness, sealing all in the energy of divine union, and sealing all in the energy of divine love. May this healing and activation continue as long as necessary in coming days, weeks, and months, and may all activations be delivered to you and your beloved in grace and divine time, and be delivered to perfect completion. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all for participating. In the name of the divine, this is done, this is done, this is done. And so it is.